Many times we look at someone who's successful in business as a taker, but Ray is really a giver when it gets down to it.
In the past year, I have seen many changes and improvements to our medical program thanks to the support of the Dalton Family Foundation.
It all started in 1998 when our local church offered a mission trip to Romania. It was a construction-based trip to build a group home for orphaned children called Caminal Felix, or Happy Home. Ray felt the call to go, so even with his very busy schedule at GE, he and our 14-year-old son decided to make the trip. Upon arrival, Ray was pulled aside and was requested to meet with an American named Bob Paget. Bob was the founder of a well-respected international humanitarian organization called Assist International, and it was in the country evaluating the healthcare system.
It seemed a little odd, since I was going there on a construction trip, that he would pull me aside for medical. But he had invited me to go to the local hospital, which had a cardiac vascular lab that was not working and hadn't been working for quite a while. It had been used for storage and really for a lot of other uses other than helping people. It was really at that time that Bob Paget then sort of questioned really what my background was and what I was doing to help other people, and really challenged me to, on Ephesians 2:8, of what I had been prepared to do and what I was really using that experience for. And that really led to the formation of the foundation in 1999.
Assist International works doing medical projects in developing countries around the world. We've done projects in 60 countries and probably 400 medical projects. In these, the Dalton Family Foundation has been involved.
It was on that trip that the team was also able to build a 5,000 square foot house, move in 20 children in 10 days, and complete the repair on the equipment.
The Dalton Family Foundation has responded to the crisis in Haiti through Assist International by providing resources to address the devastation that took place in that country. They've also provided medical equipment and resources to hospitals that are referral hospitals that serve up to 14 million people.
Since that life-changing experience in 1998, we have funded the foundation and committed our personal time and resources to 3 guiding principles to improving the quality of life for women and children, those in need of health care, and creating opportunities for offenders returning to the workplace.
Togo is a very poor country. It's one of the poorest in Africa, and we find that it is very hard to meet not only the physical demands, but also the financial demands of a hospital.
And the hospital has no equipment, has probably, if I was going to say, is stuck back in maybe the 1950s or 60s of where they are at. And once Ray found out about this hospital, he went ahead and made a donation through the Dalton Foundation to try to get them up to speed.
We've been very blessed with a relationship with Dalton Foundation and Part Source. They've been a blessing to us through the grant that we've received from them. A couple of years ago, we have been able to search and find very necessary and needed medical equipment that serves us not only in the OR, but also on the medical floor itself.
We're often asked how projects are chosen. We have 4 criteria that we generally look at: sustainability, accountability, practicality, and impact.
Hi, I'm Hannah Coons, and I go to Cornerstone Community School.
This year we've been very blessed to move inside a new school building where we have more room to play, a new lunchroom, a kitchen, and a new track and field where we had our very first field day.
We're so excited to be here, and it's because of the Dalton Family Foundation's generous contribution that we have our own facility for the very first time.
I like my new school because we don't have to play in the parking lot anymore.
Thank you, the Dalton Family Foundation, for donating money so that we can be in this wonderful new building. God bless you.
Yeah, when you think about sustainability, what we look for is they're a local organization that is passionate about what needs to be done and the work that needs to be accomplished. We're just a partner with them. We don't try to come in and take over What we try to do is come in and give them the launching pad, give them the encouragement, financial support, the infrastructure to be able to accomplish their dream, their vision.
The Dalton Family Foundation has generously donated funds for an outdoor perimeter fence for our shelter. Each year we rescue about 1,800 animals, and approximately 800 of those are dogs. So our backyard is used every single day for hundreds of animals to enjoy recreation, to play together, to get some exercise outside. So we're really grateful to the Dalton Family Foundation for this gift to be able to put in that fence.
We've completed construction and healthcare projects in Romania, Cuba, India, Vietnam, the Philippines, several in Africa, Haiti, China, Guatemala, and South America, as well as many in the United States.
Hospital Shalom is in the Batin of Guatemala. We've been involved with them for several years, from re-equipping to doubling the size of the hospital. And they've got a great ministry where they're reaching out and just touching a number of lives through providing health care and village ministry.
Day-to-day life here is full of some unique challenges. There's always a shortage of clean water, which poses many health concerns for both rich and poor alike. A large portion of the population is low income and struggle to provide even basic nutrition for their families.
We have a project with Mission of Hope Haiti. We're actually re-equipping and helping them understand how to move from providing medicine at a clinical level to providing inpatient care and community health on a much broader basis.
With the new equipment, we can see more than people than we used to do. Because with new equipment, we have more than that. So we can have like 2 or 3 nurses at the triage room. So we do faster. The doctor can see more people and go faster and faster. On behalf of Mission of Hope, I want to say thank you for the Dalton Family Foundation. Thank you coming from the bottom of my heart, because you give us new equipment so we can help people like this to be better.
We believe that many want to help, but just don't know where or how. We have set up the platform to bring these people together for the greater good of others. From inner city clinics, pregnancy support clinics, youth detention programs, to hospitals and clinics in the most remote areas of the world, there are people living higher quality lives than before.
We're hopeful that the work that we've done has made a difference, and we're hopeful that as we continue to go forward, that more people will join alongside of us and become partners with us and the organizations that we support to make even a greater change on the lives of those who, quite frankly, need the help and are unable to help themselves in many